So we have a dry, mostly dry track condition for now. What'll it be when they get up the hill to turn 1? Green flag.
You can see how wide that corner is.
How about Austin Cindric here going for the lead?
They were 5 wide in the back. Cindric, Byron. Here comes Allmendinger in the Kaulig car.
That's that road course experience and knowing grip levels and what they can get away with, and more importantly, what they cannot get away with.
Man, look at them starting to slide around. I'm telling you, that rain is coming down. Austin Cindric a little wide. Now, to me, if you're Michael McDowell, some of those that stayed out on those wet tires, boy, you got to take care of them right now. Be very, very careful, because it's not going to be long. I believe these drivers are going to be on pit road to get those wet tires.
Through turn 10 and coming down the hill to 11 and the first of those hairpin turns. Down to first gear. Will it break? Will it stick? Will it turn?
So far, so good, Mike. I'm shocked.
Jeff, I think everybody is surprised right now at how much grip these slicks have on a damp track that is not just fully covered with water. I think we're okay for now.
Hey, that track is shiny.
Yes,
Jeff.
it is, especially down this long back straightaway. But like I said, this track is abrasive, it's porous, so it doesn't get as slick as some of the racetracks that I've been to when just a little bit of rain or this amount of rain is on it.
I see these guys being ultra safe, very smart right here with their driving.
Listened in on William Byron.
I'm going to need different tires here.
I'm going to need different tires. What a gamble.
He's off right behind Byron. A couple of cars there and back on.
Jeff, you've been doing this a lot longer than I have, but I have never started a race with such a gamble on your hands like that. What again, this whole weekend has been that way. It's literally worst case scenario for these guys in trying to figure out what the right call is to do from the word go from the time we got here.
I've been going back and forth all weekend, and especially today, on who I wouldn't rather be, or who I'd rather be or not rather be, crew chief right now or a driver.
All right.
I'm going to tell you what, it's a toss-up.
Byron and Logano are in for tires. So is Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman. Joey Logano, your leader. Michael McDowell 3 seconds back. And William Byron stays on the lead lap with that stop, but he did stop when pit road was closed with less than 2 to go in the stage. Two or less to go in the stage.
Well, this is when it's a benefit of a lap that takes over 2.5 seconds to get around. This guy's had more time to fix that damage, as Joey Logano is going to pick up that stage 1 win.
3rd stage win of the season for Joey Logano. Ready for the restart. Stage 2. Logano and McDowell.
Talk about visibility. It's gone if you're not Joey Logano.
Kurt Busch is there, 3 wide behind him.
Which row?
Right.
I think that's all 5 wide clip back. Look at that back there. Here comes Austin Cindric.
Austin Cindric's finding places to race. Nobody else will go.
Hey, hats off to Chris Buescher, too.
Around goes one right there. It's Newman.
Yeah. Great save.
He'll get going.
He got loose on the inside of Ross Chastain. Those guys were battling for position.
I was just about to brag on his teammate Chris Buescher up in 4th position. Having a great year, Chris Buescher. We've been talking about him a lot, just about every weekend, getting some pressure from Kyle Busch. But still, you know, he's just showing what kind of driver he is in all kinds of conditions and consistently each and every week. Roush Fenway Racing putting a good race car underneath him.
Gave up a spot there to Kyle Busch, and now he's under pressure. Look at Chastain.
Wow.
Send it in.
By Ross Chastain. I thought he was locking up going off the course. He actually found some grip out there.
About Kyle Busch going by Michael McDowell right there. That's a power move.
Third place.
Well, we saw Kyle Busch yesterday in the rain was very strong. Then he went and ran the Xfinity race, won that. Now he's coming to the front here in third position. Oh, Ryan Blaney with heavy damage. Right rear down.
Now the sky is brightening and the rain is letting up. This could change everything.
Well, now this was going into turn 12. I wouldn't be surprised if this is similar to what we saw with Matt DiBenedetto. Ooh, and that's probably where the damage came, the 20 of Christopher Bell. I wouldn't be surprised.
You're going to see a full course caution here.
I wouldn't be surprised if somehow he locked up and got into the back of the 12 of Ryan Blaney.
Third caution of the day for Christopher Bell, who is out of his Joe Gibbs Toyota. And
Bubba Wallace also involved.
So this could have been a three-car jam session, all in the same place.
And Kevin Harvick.
We've had
heavy damage to Harvick.
My goodness. I mean, he's got front and rear damage. That car is torn up.
Been a long time since you've seen that 4-car tore up.
Left rear's down. He's just trying to hop back, get to the pit road in one piece.
So let's start with what happened to Harvick.
Okay, down the back straightaway. See Eric Jones to his inside. No visibility here. Starting to slow down, getting in the corner.
No, we're not even to the corner. He lifted because of that.
Yeah, you know what happened? He let off early because he didn't know where the braking zone was, had no visibility.
Couldn't see, and somebody ran over
in the back of him.
Absolutely. Wow.
Now, Ryan Blaney.
Okay, so Blaney goes wide here, goes off.
He already
had
up.
the
Yeah,
damage.
he was part of that.
Wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
I'm going to tell you, it's all connected some way. I think Kevin Harvick lifted out of visibility, and they just.
Now, that view was from our roof cam. He probably had better visibility through the windshield with the wiper.
And you can hear him lift out of the throttle. Yeah.
It's all torn up in Texas.
How about Ross Chastain? Dive bombing to the inside of Joey Logano, going to take the lead.
Talked to him on the grid. So looking forward to today's race. Had a big smile, a lot of confidence, ready to go.
And what about Ryan Prix in the second?
You heard him talk about visibility, track position, is everything. Oh, Ross Chastain made a mistake right there. Almost slid off the racetrack.
I'm going to tell you, there's going to be a seat or two open in some of these top cars next year. Somebody ought to have their eye on Ryan Prix. This kid's a winner. He's been a modified champion. He goes and still runs the modifieds on off nights because he wants a chance to win. And here he wants a chance at the lead.
Well, he's proven that he can. Oh, he gets sideways right there. And that switch back to 9, coming down to 10, but he's still got a big run.
It was actually what set him up for a crossover. He got loose and kind of fell right in his lap.
About to have Chastain right in his lap. Heavy braking. Big hairpin here. And a launch to the straightaway. Wow.
So fun to see these drivers. See Joey Logano having some wheel spin issues, getting off that last corner. Well, now look at Chase Elliott. Some of these drivers trying to find visibility, coming all the way over to the left side of this racetrack down that back straightaway.
Wow, look at the rooster tails off of those cars. Tell you another guy that's on the move is Austin Cindric.
Oh, we got another one. Is that the 19?
Yep.
Same situation. Wow.
And right under him. Oh, and into the wall. Goes the 40. Oh, my gosh.
Cole Custer, nowhere to go there. Big fire. He had a big impact. Luckily, seeing him get out of the race car right now, because that was a big impact to that inside barrier.
He just submarined the 19 of Martin Truex there.
Now Austin Cindric's car is starting to fade on him a
and
little bit
we
here.
heard him say, I need front turn, and that's what I see. He can't turn near as good as some of these other cars. Right behind him, though, there was a storm brewing.
Yeah.
Ryan Prix was fending those guys off. I don't know if he's going to get it, but he's going to have his elbows up.
So Kyle Busch will win the stage. Chase Elliott will be second. Reddick comes off the corner for third. Cindric fourth. Fifth to Corey LaJoie, and then it's a scrum. Look at this for sixth on back. Larson's going to get it from Prix.
He held one off. Or the rest of them, I guess one got him. Is what I meant to say, sorry.
So Allmendinger, Briscoe, and Bowman get the final stage points in stage number 2.
Well,
here we go.
Here's this battle for second. Well, what will be second place once Alex Bowman comes to pit road. One thing I learned about turn 1 this morning with our pre-race show, a lot of Boyer fans up there, so that tells you about that rowdy group. Now, is Kyle Busch backing off right now, saving fuel? Just that, he just looks to me like he's running really smooth, consistent laps, not overdriving it at all right now.
Now this was last time around. Talk about a save.
Ooh, oh, you don't want to get the right sides off in that green or red paint.
And we talked about that with Ross Chastain in the 42 car, making those adjustments. When we saw this heavier rain and the more water that was on the racetrack, they got off of that paint very slick.
Teammates for the lead.
Fresh tires, old tires, low on fuel in the 48. What is Greg Ives thinking here about? And that's what he's thinking. Hey, bring that car to pit road as Alex Bowman hits pit lane.
$19 to go, and now Chase Elliott is out in front of Kyle Larson by 6 seconds.
Mike backed off to Cindric.
Kurt
Busch.
Wow.
Wow.
Off the brake. There's your caution.
Thread the needle and out of sight.
Yeah,
They did a great job of gassing it and getting to the dirt.
Keep it going, man.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
This looks like a commercial to me. Oh, look
And
at that.
maybe it is.
Thread the needle. Great job by Kurt Busch right there.
Come on.
Incredible car control and heads-up driving to get over there to the dirt and get out of the gravel.
Wow. How he did not collect one of those cars, including his brother, Kyle Busch.
Oh, jeez.
Yikes. But, guys, we're talking about hydroplane. That's what that was. He hydroplaned in the braking zone coming into turn 12.
Then did a bunch of agricultural racing. Here we go.
He's pretty far back there. See,
Honestly,
Austin Dillon, how the heck did he miss Austin Dillon and Kyle Busch by inches?
No idea.
Completely locked up. Look at those tires locked up.
Yep.
No control
Just
at all.
along for the ride.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The fronts are locked up.
Yeah.
There ought to be a trophy for that.
No kidding. I'm going to tell you what, I'm as impressed with the fact that he was able to keep the car running and get back on track, not bring out a caution.
Matt DiBenedetto on pit road. Austin Cindric was in a lap ago. And you see the gap from Elliott to Larson, first to second with 15 to go. With 14 laps to go, NASCAR has brought out the caution flag for an abundance of standing water on the course. You saw Kurt Busch hydroplane off the track, locking him up there, going into the corner. And after NASCAR reviewing conditions all the way around the racetrack, they have brought out the caution, bringing the field down pit road and to a stop. This will be a red flag for rain, visibility, and standing water. There is Chase Elliott, and he is the winner of the EchoPark Texas Grand Prix. due to inclement weather. The race has been called with 14 to go. Bill Elliott was right.
Yeah, he was.
And Chase Elliott wins. Here's Regan.
Chase Elliott, certainly a unique celebration. Get to celebrate this one with your team right away, Chase. Doesn't seem to matter the conditions. If it's a road course, you're going to find your way up front. Your 6th road course win, 12th career victory.
Yeah, man, couldn't be more excited. I've never won a rain race before, so it's kind of cool. And just super proud of our team for just continuing to fight. Kind of started the day, weren't very good, and just kept pushing myself, kept making some good changes throughout the day, and got to where I thought we were on pace with those guys there at the end. So really proud of that.